The Indian Hill Foundation is proud to present Brave Service Award.
Yeah, my name's Lyle Fiore. I spent 13 years here at Indian Hill, graduated in 1970. Okay, so one of my favorite teachers here, and there were many, was Jim Powers, who taught European history. He really instilled, I think, in all of us a sense of pride, not only in Indian Hill, but in each class that we took and how to study and really be an effective student. Because we all knew that he was involved in other things in the schools. You know, he volunteered his time after school, during school for, you know, the various classes and being their mentors, and he was always available to us to talk to. It was really my mother who instilled in all the kids a sense of volunteerism. She volunteered in many different things, and she probably didn't realize at the time was that we were noticing. Myself, my brother, and my sister all spent time volunteering at some point or another, or still do. For all the parents out there, I will just say your kids do notice, and the grandparents, your grandkids do notice what you're doing. They may not say anything about it, but it will instill in them a sense of volunteerism too. So then it was 20 plus years of having the kids in, and now I've got the grandkids are in the district. It was during that time that I spent time on the booster board and also the Board of Education. One of the big things we did was we built the new high school and had the bond levy during that period so that we could build this spectacular building here. And we also did some upgrades to the auditorium at the time. Actually, that project went crazy smooth. You wouldn't expect a $25 million project to go as smoothly as that went. But the board was involved. David Quattroni was the superintendent at the time, and he did a great job. We started the foundation shortly after that. The value of a public school foundation is that it allows us to raise money for larger projects like the Home of the Braves, a little bit outside the scope of the PTO or the boosters. That was really the idea, was to get large endowment built up over the years. And it took a long time to get the public awareness of the foundation and what they were doing, but we got there eventually, and we're able to do a project the size of the Home of the Braves. So the other great thing about the foundation is their ability to also raise and support some of the additional things we have, like the Digital Arts Room and all that goes on in there. I know we bought things for the chemistry lab, did the first round of laptops for the kids so that they could take them home with them. And just things like that wouldn't have been possible without the foundation, I don't think. So that philanthropic investment that all our parents have made in the district has really allowed us to become one of the finest districts in the country. Not just the state, not just the county, but in the country. So I spent years with Fifth Third, trust investments, finance, all that sort of thing, and would get asked onto the boards and to participate as their treasurer or, you know, on the finance committee. But actually I was coming on the board because I have so much fun doing this stuff. And I was thinking one of the best times I had was calling out times at one of the 5K races, because I got to see everybody go by and say hi to them or encourage them or whatever. And it's just a lot of fun to volunteer at stuff like that. And I just have a good time doing it. One of the things I think I'm most proud of is being involved with the foundation. They have moved it along long after me, but just getting it started and getting it off the ground and to see it continue to function so well and to support so many things that are going on here in the district. And that's really what I am proud of, that this district continues to just be spectacular. So what I would say to the graduating seniors is to think about how much volunteer time was given to them as they move through Indian Hill, and to take that with them as they move forward into the next chapters of their lives, and to pay that forward.